Good morning, YouTube viewers. What's up, everybody? This is IR Vibes Info Entertainment Reviews. 3:27 a.m. Arizona time, currently 12:29, 2016. Lots of love to everybody out there, and thank you again for the support, for the love, as I support all of you right back in return. Quick shout out to Mo Chat. Everybody go visit her channel, and as well, Dut Sense. And a big, huge, warm, loving shout out to all of my YouTube subscribers, you guys, each and every single one of you. Thank you so much. Happy coming New Year to those and everyone else around the world as we are getting into 2017. Let's go ahead and zoom on in and take a quick look. First, start off along near the West Coast. Recently, those of you who do know, Nevada struck with multiple earthquakes. Matter of fact, just the other day, counted down to over 50 earthquakes within that day. The first two major ones were the 5.7s, following by a 5.4 magnitude. There were some testing going on. Do not have all the information, though I will tell you that it was testing out there in Nevada. But of course, Nevada is known for all the tests. For those who do not know, I did a video a long time ago here on YouTube talking about how much testing has been done globally. Now, a lot of it has to do with the problems this planet has been occurring and continuous. Now, Nevada actually, to top off the icing on the cake and then some, Nevada's done literally almost over 2,000 nuclear tests. That's in ground, above ground, and space testing. They have done more than anyone else around the world. Don't believe me? Go do up your research. Now let's continue on, starting off with the West Coast, you guys. More earthquake activity again. Now it seems like Nevada's still getting struck. Now, could it be the after effects or what's going on? And then as well, it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, Wyoming with a 2.6 magnitude. And then, of course, along the whole west coast of California, we have a 3.928 and a 2.6 magnitude earthquake. And then following on up, Alaska. Now, take a look at Alaska, ladies and gentlemen. 3.0, following by a 2.9 magnitude with a 3.225, and it looks like another 3.2, and ending with a 3.2, of course, the 3.0 and a 3.1, going just west of that location. Now, Puerto Rico, we have a 2.6, following by a 2.5 magnitude earthquake, and as well, look at these 4.7s. Striking up in Mexico. Take a look here. You got two of them there. This is the last 24 hours of earthquake activity, folks. And then take a look in South America. Chile struck with a few quakes. You got a 4.5. More likely, it's not a 4.4. Of course, I always let you guys know and notify you all to always add a digit or two digits above just because of the earthquake activity. This is the most recent one here in the green. We'll see what else we got around Mother Earth. 4.5 following on just southbound of that area. And then take a look here just north of where the 4.4 had just struck here in the green. You got a 4.7. The 4.5, I'll definitely consider within at least a 4.6. The 4.4, I say about a 4.5 to a 4.6 magnitude, and at least a 4.8, depending. But as always, we never get the accurate data. Now take a look here, following by a 5.2 magnitude with a 4.4 hitting New Zealand. You guys, now ever since that had happened, I said it would never end. And it has been continuous ever since that big major quake. Excuse me there for a second. Now take a look here, folks. We have, a matter of fact, too, continuing on. I mean, look at here. You have a 5.3 pretty much within Solomon Island and Papua New Guinea. Indonesia, fairly somewhat quiet. And take a look just coming up south of that area. I mean, north, excuse me. 4.7, following by a 5.9, and then ending over here just south of that area with a 4.8. Nothing much going north other than within Alaska. Turn the globe around. Fairly quiet, you guys, I have to say. It seems things have certainly calmed down as we go into the new year. Now, remember, we are into the 29th day. We still have 2 more days, folks, and then 2017. What is 2017 going to bring us? She going to bring us a big bang? Let's find out and see what happens, you guys. Let me know in the comments below of what you think. Please, I would love to hear your feedback. Let's go and take a look at the first 5 days of activity and give you an idea exactly of what we're looking at for what's to come. Now, this area all within near through Australia, meaning from New Zealand all the way on up through Papua New Guinea. You have Solomon Islands and as well Indonesia, all through this area, the Philippines, Japan. This place has been rocking quite a bit. So we will certainly find out with what is going on for the next coming couple of days. California, everyone keep a watch out for California. I had a friend that just recently told me they actually did feel an earthquake, which I guess they were woken up to, and was not reported on, unfortunately. And I did look it up, and I didn't see nothing about it, but they did get an earthquake. So I always have to know if they ever feel a quake in their area to notify me when they do, so I can go on ahead and take a look at what's going on. But nothing has been posted. Now, out in the ocean, we have a 4.8 magnitude. And again, this is just the 5 days. Matter of fact, we're not even on exactly the 5 days. Let's hit the exact number. There we go. Bam. Exactly 5 days worth of earthquake activity. Quite a bit for what's been going on. California certainly has indeed picked up with a lot more activity. I mean, just take a look at the numbers for yourselves, folks. Now, the 5.7s and so forth are the ones coming in from Nevada due to the testing. And then take a look at Oklahoma. You have a 3.0, 3.2, and a 2.5 magnitude quake. And, of course, Puerto Rico, as always, getting hit over and over and over by the activity. But this area, man, didn't that 7.7 magnitude certainly rock the spot and then some. Now you have a 5.4 just east, and then going far west, like I was telling you guys, take a look at New Zealand. Quite a bit of activity. Now, my concern, now that we are going into the new year, and I did mention this before as well, I was mentioning and telling all of you viewers out there that within the coming new year, there's going to be a lot more activity picking up. You can tell just by the patterns and everything else as well. Now, between Alaska and along the west coast, cutting right through the Cascadia Fault, take a look here. You can certainly see the earthquakes are literally connected right against one another. We just need a few more quakes to connect, and once that does, you pretty much have the connected belt stream. That's what I call it in my terms. Something you guys never heard before, something I just made up my own self. And yeah, it's like a connected belt. Once it's connected, bam, the whole thing is going to be constantly moving. No matter what direction, where you put it, it's all going to move together in one. So it's pretty much where we're headed. I just decided to put that in my own terms, you guys. Something a little bit different and unique in its own way. Of course, Hawaii struck with a 2.6, 2.5, 2.6, following by a 3.4, and ending with a 2.5. Mostly volcanic activity is what's going on over there. Other than that, you guys, the rest of the world, especially going within there through Turkey, you got Italy and all these areas, they're all getting hit quite a bit some. Still, this area all through here, all these continent areas are never getting hit. It's very quiet over there. Going to be interesting to see what happens. Folks, this is your latest earthquake update here on IER Infotainment Reviews Vibes. 5 days and leading to the most current. Lots of love, everybody. Heads up high. And as always, live, love, smile.